Hi, girl. Why are you at home and not at school?
Hi, Kat. My family can't afford to send me to school. They need me to work and help my mother cook and clean and gather firewood.
That sounds an awful lot like child labor, but child labor is prohibited here in India.
You're right, this is child labor. But because I work in an informal sector, it isn't regulated by the government.
Well, school is free here in Rajasthan. Are you telling me your family can't afford a free education?
School may be free, but textbooks are expensive. Anyways, there aren't really any teachers around here, and there definitely aren't any female teachers.
Well, if you don't go to school, what do you plan on doing?
I'll probably marry young. If I can get married, I can rely on my husband's education. Then I will be able to have children.
Well, there must be some girls in school, right?
Yeah, girls are enrolling at a higher rate than ever, but their dropout rate is also very high. Approximately half of all enrolled school-age girls will drop out of school before the first grade, and about 1/3 of boys will too.
Why aren't dropout rates the same?
Well, gender inequality has a lot to do with it. If a family has a son and a daughter, but can only afford to send one child to school, it's going to be their son. Their daughter can be married off, but their son can benefit from an education.
How can we make it so that girls have an equal chance at getting an education in the future?
It's a very difficult question. Many people believe in something called compulsory education. That just means that it would be illegal for children not to go to school.
Well, what's so wrong with that?
My family can't afford to send me to school. If I were forced to go, there wouldn't be enough money for us to eat.
So, is there any hope?
Government incentive programs help keep prices low and help provide resources for schools and tribal communities. But what's most important is for mothers to be involved in implementing and changing educational policies. Did you know that girls have a higher chance of being literate if their mothers are? That's why literacy programs for women of all ages are important. If mothers value education for their young girls, they are more likely to help their daughters get an education, and that makes them less likely to marry at a young age.
So, I think that what you're saying is that if change is possible, it needs to come from within India, and it needs to be fostered by women.
That's exactly what I'm saying.